if you hear clicking, Arlo has just walked back into the. There he goes. The little bit you could just see. There's his tail down there in the corner. So he's just
There's
come
an
back in the room.
appearance.
Welcome everyone to another Monkey Business Monday. As always, I'm JT, the zookeeper, and with me is my good friend, as always, MonkeyfingeR Ray. Ray, how you doing today?
Dude, I'm good, man. I'm good. You have a new process to start these things off, apparently.
Yeah, sorry everyone. We're laughing because maybe I don't know if I want to say why. I made Ray laugh right before this. Me. Okay, so there's the right key. Anyway, welcome everyone.
How are you,
it feels
buddy?
like I'm doing all right. Good,
man.
It's been a good week, and feels like it's been a while since we did the last one. It's only been 2 weeks. It just feels like a long time since we've done the last Monkey Business Monday. So
Yeah,
how's
it's
the
definitely time for an update.
Yeah. Speaking of update, how's the Franken Lab going?
We're on the home stretch.
Okay.
I'm going to be finishing building the last bench today, but the other 3 benches are all painted up, new arborite, tanks are in, the new sink is in and plumbed, and ventilation got moved over, electrical's in. Yeah, lots happened in the last 2 weeks. So we're in the home stretch. We're almost done.
Excellent. Also, lots happens in 2 weeks. We have a new team member. Do you want to talk about that?
Yes.
A new addition to the MonkeyfingeR team. Man, I've really got to update that website. We have
It's
like a whole bunch of updates this time. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
So a huge shout out to Mr. Lewis. Buddy, I'm not even going to try to hack up your last name. I apologize. But we will post it up. So I'm going to do a segment in the next Zoo email, and we'll do a official introduction. We'll get some of his work in there, why we're adding him to the team. He just takes these incredible pictures of our stuff, and I'm forever, and I just found this out last week, I am forever sending him messages like, dude, ease up on the saturation, and I just found out this last weekend he doesn't mess with any of that. He only takes pictures in natural light, and all the colors you see are just the colors in sunlight. I was shocked because I'm forever saying like, dude, ease up. And he's like, dude, I don't do anything. He's like, I'm not doing anything of these things. But he's really picky, and he only takes them in the sun, like the natural sunshine.
We've actually featured some of his photos in some of our live streams and whatnot. So you're definitely going to see more of those pictures from Lewis going forward. And
he's a super good dude.
Yeah, it's great. Speaking of cool pictures, though, and this is funny because I live in Vancouver, and this is actually the warm season already for Vancouver. It snowed this last week. It really did. And that reminded me of a very cool picture that one of our Discord users, Pixar Up 9, that posted on Discord. Here it is. Let me throw it up. One. It is a cool picture. What is this? This is a primate in the snow.
Yeah.
And
primate, the last snow of the season.
Yeah, the last snow of the snow. Well, I mean, hopefully for me, because I want to get my motorcycle on the road soon. It's snowing still.
It's time.
Did we ever figure out what this colorway is? I think we've forgotten the name of this.
I'm just drawing a complete blank.
Yeah, me too. So maybe somebody can remind us in the comments below if they know. Man. Well, it's okay. Somebody in the comments below, put what colorway this is. We should have a prize. We should have contests where people can remember these names, because we clearly can't. So it's terrible.
Brutal.
It's terrible. But anyway, Pixar Up 9, thank you for that awesome photo. We're going to, as always, give you a discount code for the store. Ray will be in touch. And it's fantastic. So love it. And yeah.
Well, listen, dude, do you got an Arlo update for us? Is there anything going on? You making any headway?
You know what? We're going to talk about let me talk about the Arlo a little bit later. But you started, I think, at the beginning asking about my week, and I think I started by saying it was a busy week. It's always busy for me, but one of the things that made it busy for me this week is I actually started reorganizing my MonkeyfingeR collection, specifically because some of the Discord users said they would love to see our collections on camera once in a while. So I know you're going to do that. I'm going to do that, but I started. So here's the funny thing. I'll show everybody. So I sorted everything out. So I have it here next to me. So this is just my Begleris and string. These are just the accessories. I know it's kind of
okay. That's not bad. You got a bin there. That's not bad.
But here's the yo-yo bin. Let me show you this. This will take a second. Hang on. Bear with me. So my yo-yo. So here's the yo-yo. So here's the yo-yo collection. that I've collected.
That's not bad.
Over the years.
Well, you got a couple. You got a couple
sorry.
cans in there.
You probably can't hear me with that. Yeah, I got a few things in there, and so where you and I are going to start showing our yo-yo collections over the time. Mine is not nearly as big as some of the people out there. Like there are some guys that have huge numbers of these.
Dude, I'm not going to drop any names, but
it's crazy.
A nice dude reached out because he's in the process of moving. I don't want to say a name because I'm not sure he would want me to, but he sent me a picture. It's jaw-dropping.
It's incredible. It's incredible. So
it was nuts.
What's funny about this is that both Ray and I, of course, are obviously involved with MonkeyfingeR. Ray owns it. Our collections are so small compared to some of our fans out there. It's ridiculous. Like I only have a few. Ray actually himself technically only has a few that he keeps for himself. We sell almost everything. So our collections are quite small. But we are going to start showing them because people ask for it. And absolutely. I know we still have to do that marshmallow challenge, but we're not doing that this week. But let's.
What?
Okay, so
you didn't pick up marshmallows?
I didn't pick up marshmallows.
I suddenly feel ripped off.
I forgot them on purpose. So,
all right, wrap it up. It's all over. Wrap that up.
No. We're going to do that another time. But I will start showing some of my collection, and we're going to start. So what I pulled out was...
What you got? What do you got?
These 3 yo-yos are the ones that started for me. I've shown these before in other live streams. So they're the oldest yo-yos I have from MonkeyfingeR. They are my precious tribes, which we don't make anymore. So let me show the 3 of them. This is an artist proof that, there was no name for this. This tribe. Oh, look at that. Love this one.
The tribe was our first team build, right?
That's right. I think so. Yeah. I think so. So this was the very first one you sent to me, along with this one. This was what started for me, was the one I'm about to show you. This was my very first tribe. I got these 2 together because I bought the second one, but Ray I called Ray specifically for a custom colorway, and he made me this one, this purple with blue and orange and red, and you can see it's actually got the little...
That's on the website, right?
We actually feature this one on our website because I'm one of the ones that makes the website, so I have photos of this. We actually have this one. This is a custom tribe right here. You can see...
That's a 7075.
No, actually, this is not. These both of those are 6061s. I do have my third... Yeah, this one is the 7075. So this is another custom one. We were playing around with some ideas for some spirals. For me, I was wanting a particular 3-spoke wheel, kind of pinwheel look, and you made this one for me. But this is my 7075 right here.
Oh, okay.
So there we go. So people want to see some of our collection. There it is. There's my very first yo-yos. So the tribes. Now, next time we'll do this, we'll show some of Ray's. But anyway, there we go. Some of my tribes. These are like my most precious MonkeyfingeRs are these 3 tribes.
And those have especially my little blue hours of play on them. Yeah?
This one has. I've used this one a lot.
This one I've
used. The tribe, this one I have used a little bit, but this one is my main baby. And these days I don't even throw it because it's so precious, but I've put a lot of hours on this one. This is one of my very first yo-yos ever, actually, when I was getting back into it. And
that's great.
There we go. So there we go. There's some history for my collection. Anyway,
JTs Collection.
Yeah. So we do need to move on here a little bit. But you mentioned a second ago Arlo. So yes, update about Arlo. Arlo's doing great. He was actually in the room here a second ago. He's taken off. He's doing well. His walking is really strong. He still limps a bit, but he's getting better. But speaking of Arlo, we want to give everybody, because people are still sending us emails and texts like, hey, when's the Arlo drop? When's the Arlo drop? So again, just to remind everybody, Ray was kind enough to offer a small Arlo, a small run to help pay for all of Arlo's medical bills, because they were significant, and everybody in the community came together. And again, I'm so thankful and grateful to you, Ray, and the community for coming.
For sure.
Everybody keeps asking, when is the Arlo drop? When is the Arlo drop? So we're getting close. Again, the Franken Lab's almost put together. Let me just show you a couple little. Here's Arlo here. I'll throw up his picture again. I've shown this before. And with
that little fella.
Yeah, the little guy. And with it is one of the little icons or the graphics we're thinking about putting on the Arlo drop yo-yo itself. Little bone with the Arlo name.
So we're gonna try to tattoo that on.
We're gonna try to tattoo that on, and maybe some people suggested paw prints. We're gonna try and do that. The colors we're thinking about black and white and green, only because he's a black dog with a little bit of white on his 4 feet, and his collar is green. So we're thinking about some kind of black, white, and green colorway. So that's why we'll show you more about that when we get closer to it. But anyway, there we go. Arlo run is getting close. As soon as the Franken Lab is finished, that's the first one that goes in. So again, thank you everybody for
absolutely.
your support.
And so with the Arlo, it's going to have some other special stuff too, right? Like we've got some packaging for it.
That's right.
We've got some cool stuff going in there.
We're actually going to do it in the cans, right? Which I actually have one of those here, not the Arlo one, but
right. So these are going to be a canned edition.
Yeah, we're going to use a canned edition like this. In fact, we're going to be doing more canned edition of stuff coming forward. So I know this is an old Gelada 2.1 that I have here from way back, but we're going to do this as a canned one. So everybody, thank you for your interest. People keep bugging us for it all the time, but there we go. And if you hear clicking, Arlo has just walked back into there he goes. The little bit you can just see, there's his tail down there in the corner. So he's just come back into the room. Yeah, there we go. So we need to move on. We got some other stuff that's coming up after the Arlo run, some very special stuff. We're going to talk about those in upcoming.
Yeah,
we don't want to reveal everything. We got some other very special runs following right on the tail of Arlo. So
good one.
And very quickly on the way out, we want to show what's coming up this week for lottery drops. We're not doing any trickle drops this week, I don't think.
No,
that could change. But we got another lottery drop coming up. We're actually this past weekend ran another first timers lottery drop, and we're going to run another one because there's really only a few people in our Discord that haven't snagged their first time. So we're going to try and just get those all cleared out. So we've got this one right here. We've got a blasted meteorite conspiracy.
Yes, sir.
That's left over from the pre-orders. Do you want to talk about this, Ray, real quick? Anything we need to say?
No, we've covered the blasted.
Yeah, we've covered it a lot, but
we're good. So the point is the first timers, and that list of first timers is getting low.
It's getting low.
They're almost all got them.
Almost gone. Our goal,
great.
Absolutely, our goal is to get everybody at least their first one, and then we can just start doing all our regular lottery drops and giveaways.
Absolutely.
And we're doing that too because we want everybody to get their first one because we've got some really cool drops coming up, and we just want to make sure everybody manages to snag an MFD yo-yo at some point before some of the big drops happen, so everybody has the same chance. So anyway, that's all we have for you. Ray, any closing remarks? Otherwise, we got to get out of here.
No, I don't think so. It's awesome. Again,
excellent.
JT, thank you for all your technical support.
Oh, I'm happy to do it. And thank you for everybody again for all your support with Arlo and all your support with MonkeyfingeR in general. You guys make us what we are. We love all of you. So so Ray, thanks for joining me as always. We're gonna get out of here. So have a good one. Have a good week, everyone.
Yeah, thanks to everybody out there, and keep watching the Discord and the drops. We'll just keep rolling them out.
That's right. We'll keep rolling. Okay. See you all next time.
See you, dude. See you guys.